Welcome, folks, to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Pistol Pete and the Paddle people are ready. This is a great environment. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Start us off.
And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Single back takes the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offense
down after that run on the previous play. Spotted at 38.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that '98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
On the run, it's Lewis. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's McGowan. They get him down after the completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up, and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The sure hands. It's White. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's White. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Volunteers come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 98, set to kick off.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Tennessee 21, Oklahoma State.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the +35. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Cowboys are in the red zone. Trying the run, it's Miller. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. See if they can convert the point after. KTA is good, makes the score 21-7. There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
First down and 10 now. Tailback with another carry. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Ayamaleva. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Volunteers. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Gonna run it. It's Gordon. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. The 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And the Vols trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Tennessee 35, Oklahoma State 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play, running right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. And the Cowboys will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
No shot to bring him down. moving right through the contacts. An explosive gain, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Ayamaleva. Quick throw to the left. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Vols.
Number 5.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Tennessee 42.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 98 set to kick it off.
Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Oklahoma State offense takes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Cowboys begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Down he goes. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's escaping the pocket now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Number 29 on to punt it away.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Tennessee 42. Oklahoma State 7.
The Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's that defense shifting again. And the tailback's got it again. Powerful running into the secondary. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Cowboys looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Now they're running on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Gives it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's 4. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
And that's another first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Cowboys looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
19.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Tennessee 49, Oklahoma State 19.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Using his legs, it's Gordon. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And now another deep ball here. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
42 spot.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tennessee. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score Tennessee.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Oklahoma State 19.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Oklahoma State Cowboys will take over 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Gordon. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
On the set. 3:25.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Tennessee 56, Oklahoma State 19.
On the
We
go.
begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Cricket.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. This offense is still clicking. Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Just trucks through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
He's taken down at the 40. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The ball's looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
26.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. That's caught. It's Selden. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. And he's going to launch it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. And they heave it deep downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps